Christian Henneke here. I want to show you what about a $20,000 a month organization looks like with dropship domination, and I'm going to break down what I've done to get where I've gotten here in the last 55 days. I'm going to cover part of my screen here just so that I don't reveal people's personal information, but I will give you a look at my numbers across the board and downline referral numbers as well. Okay, so this is my pending numbers here. Pending balance is about 11 grand. Approved is about 1,000 almost. I pulled another 5 grand out of here yesterday. I've pulled about 20, let's see, $27,000 out of here so far, and it's been less than 2 months. So things are cranking here. Let me click on the affiliate tab and downline view. Let's just dive in here. I get questions about marketing, what kind of marketing I do or have done. And I'm going to get into that as I start scrolling so you can see, what this looks like here. So first of all, here's the quick breakdown of my personal referrals. You can see that there. Let me pause so I can cover this. Okay, I have that covered. And now you'll be able to see my personal referrals. Anything in pink is an unpaid account. That's basically somebody that set up a username and a password and hasn't gone any further or is in the middle of doing a cash out offer or something like that. Over here you can see what training level people have purchased. So I'm going to scroll through here. Now let me jump to questions about my marketing and what kind of marketing I do. The quick bottom line simple answer is I do everything. I have referred, no joke, I've probably literally referred at least 30 friends. People that may or may not have ever had anything to do with MLM, internet marketing, anything like that. Just friends. Because when I started to do my investigation here, I saw what looked like a way for regular people anywhere in the world, except Nigeria, to come in here and make money easily without recruiting, without doing all the things that I enjoy. And it didn't take me long to go, well, who don't I know that might be interested in this? So I've been yapping to everybody. On top of that, I do a lot of internet marketing. Let me show you level 2 here. See how I can do this without revealing any private info. Okay, here you go. Almost 500 pro now. So what happens when you refer people, a lot of the time, as you can see by these numbers, a lot of the time, these people jump in and 2, 3, 4, 5 days later, a week or two later, they've made 100, 2, 3, 500 bucks, maybe $1,000 without recruiting. They're not even affiliates. And they wake up one day and they're like, holy cow, my sister would love this, or my neighbor would love this, or my friend would love this, my dad would love this. And what do you know? They start telling people. They start recruiting. Because their own results have compelled them to do that. It's really interesting. I've very rarely seen a dynamic like that in any kind of organization. It's really fun. So let me expand the second level. I want to make sure I get this covered. Okay, so I've got it covered again. Now you can see I'm just going to scroll fast because there's a lot of them. This is second level referrals. Come down to third level eventually. Here we go. Pull this up a little. Getting the hang of this whole thing here. Okay. Third level, about 350 pro. Really good ratio. Really good upgrade ratio. Interesting. To elite here. You can see across the board. Let me show you the fourth. Okay, so I've got the third level expanded here. Scroll through here. You can see all the paids and unpaids. And this, by the third level, this is out of my hands. I have an impact on, first and second level a lot. Okay, here's fourth. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't go very deep. You might find this interesting. I have found this pretty interesting. Okay, so fourth level, 117 Pro, 17 Elite. You can see. Stretch this back down. Here's the fourth level. Starts to get short down here. Fifth level. 29 Pro, 1 Elite. Starting to have people move up down here though. Got probably 1 all in, or almost all in. Don't have any market extremes down there yet. Market extreme is the affiliate specific setup at DSD. Here's level 5 then. And then level 6, finally, just the other day, yesterday I think, we have a pro. I have a pro showing up down here on the 6th level. And that's it. That's as far as it goes. So let me reposition here. Okay. So to answer the question, how do you come in, win affiliate contests, you make almost $40,000 in less than 2 months? And how do you do that? Well, to be let's see, to paint a little bit of the background, because that's super, super relevant. I have been building an audience, a following on the internet for about 15, 16 months now. September of 2012, I got started on the internet. I've been building a big email list. I can show you how to do that. It's not difficult. It takes diligence and persistence over time. But if you do that, like I did, you can walk into a situation like this that I have with dropship domination, and that's the core crew that I've been working to put together. If you're a part of my organization and you're listening to this and you're like, yes, I'm all ears. I love the idea of internet marketing and building a list, building an audience of some sort, and learning how to engage the audience properly over time, to build relationships, build trust, to net sales and new team members. If that kind of thing interests you, just get with me. I'm happy to help you. If you're maybe more on the newbie side and you're not quite ready to dig into the internet marketing stuff, don't sweat it. What can't you do to promote? If I had zero influence right now, if I had zero following, I'd be taking flyers downtown. I would probably have business cards or drop cards and be disseminating those all the time. I'd be doing free advertising. If I had the budget for it, I would start a list and do paid advertising. Matter of fact, this is how I think. This is how I act. You heard me say, if I had the budget, I would make the budget happen. That's actually how I work. When I started on the internet, I was broke. And that didn't slow me down. That didn't stop. Well, it did slow me down a little bit in the very beginning. But once I figured it out, I borrowed money is what I did. But once I figured it out, I hit the gas hard. And I was advertising much like guys that had been established on the internet and already had 6-figure annual incomes. I was advertising like them within about a month of starting, because I knew what I wanted. I knew what I was after, and I didn't want to wait around for it. Don't mean to imply that that's the best way, that everybody should do it that way. Actually, the more normal way is to start small and scale up. Start within your budget and scale up. Spend $100 on advertising this week, and maybe up it to $200 or $300 the last week of the month. Something like that. But I'm aggressive, and this is what aggression in the marketing sense can net, I guess. So anyway, I just want to be really clear. I'm doing everything. I refer friends all the time. Probably literally 30 plus of the people I've referred are people I've known for a long time. So I'm definitely not shy. And what I would recommend, bottom line, is take this more seriously. If you haven't really been hitting the gas here yet, what are you waiting for? Anybody can do this. And if you do choose to engage on the affiliate side, there is so much money to be made there. And if you look at where does the money come from, this will be my last point. If you look at and you start to ask, well, where does the money come from? How does somebody like Christian make almost $40,000 in 2 months? Where did all that come from? It came from people buying the $20 training, using the $20 training, loving the $20 training, and telling their friends. That's it. This all came from a $20 product. So you guys can do the same thing. And I'm happy to help if you're interested in applying yourself this year on the internet side of things. I'm happy to help you there. All right. Thanks for your time. I hope this was interesting and useful. And if you have any questions, just put them in the comments below. Thanks.